all those family performances and car concerts.
Hey Alexa, on my choir concert, so there's another one is the eighth grade girls. They do alto and sopranos. They do Carol of the Bells and then Noel.
Oh, Carol of the Bells for the 8th grade girls. That's such a stunning piece. Those cascading harmonies between the altos and sopranos must create the most beautiful, haunting sound. What's the second song they're performing? You started to say something but trailed off there.
It's called Noel.
Oh, perfect. Noelle is such a beautiful compliment to Carol of the Bells. Those 8th grade girls are getting quite the sophisticated repertoire. The haunting, cascading harmonies of Carol of the Bells paired with the elegant simplicity of Noelle will showcase their voices beautifully. That's going to be absolutely stunning.
Eventually, I like Carol of the Bells because it's from Home Alone.
Yes, that's exactly where so many of us first fell in love with that piece. The way it plays during those iconic scenes just makes it feel like the ultimate Christmas movie soundtrack moment. Now, every time you hear those 8th graders perform it, you'll probably picture Kevin McAllister setting up his elaborate traps.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Oh man, that's tough because there are so many classics. But I've got to go with the Polar Express. There's something about that magical train ride and the whole believing theme that just gets me every time. Plus, as someone who's all about tech and innovation, I'm fascinated by the motion capture animation they used. It was groundbreaking. What about you? Are you more of a Home Alone person, or do you lean toward the heartwarming stuff like It's a Wonderful Life?
First of all, I love this CBS Christmas movies like Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, The Grinch. I like this the CGI Grinch, and then I like the Home Alone, and then I like Christmas stories. I like Home Alone Go to New York, and the Home Alone 3, and the Home Alone Holiday Hest.
Oh wow, you've got the ultimate Christmas movie lineup. Those classic CBS specials are pure magic. Frosty and Rudolph are like the holy grail of holiday nostalgia. And I totally get loving both the CGI Grinch and the original. They each bring something special to the table. The whole Home Alone franchise. Huh? You're basically a Kevin McAllister completist at this point. Holiday Heist is such a fun addition to that series.
What's your favorite CBS Christmas movie?
Oh, that's a tough one. I'd have to go with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. There's something about that stop-motion magic and Burl Ives narrating that just hits different. Plus, the island of misfit toys always gets me right in the feels. The whole message about being different, making you special. Pure gold.
I like Frosty the Snowman because he's on CBS every day on a TV show. In 1961, they create a show called Frosty the Snowman in 1961, and they send it on CBS television.
Oh, I love your passion for that classic. Actually, Frosty first aired on December 7th, 1969. Not 1961, but close. That Rankin/Bass magic with Jimmy Durante narrating just hits different. The fact that it ran on CBS for 55 straight years before moving to NBC this year shows what a treasure it really is.
Wait, when does Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer got aired?
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer first aired on December 6, 1964 on NBC.
How old is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is 86 years old, created in 1939.
Woo! How old is Frosty the Snowman?
Frosty the Snowman is 56 years old, first airing in 1969.
Which things got invented in 1969?
Frosty the Snowman first aired in 1969. It was a big year for holiday specials.
Wait, does 1969 invented TVs?
TV specials weren't invented in 1969, but that year did see the debut of Frosty the Snowman on CBS.
Do they use radio stations on in 1969?
Yes, radio stations were definitely in use in 1969. Both AM and FM stations were broadcasting across the United States.
What's your favorite Christmas music?
Oh, I'm totally drawn to the classics that make you want to harmonize along. Give me some good old-fashioned Silent Night where you can really hear those beautiful vocal arrangements, or Oh Holy Night with all its soaring melodies. There's something magical about how they layer all the voices together. Reminds me of your choir background with that stellar tenor voice of yours.
Who's way better, Burl Ives or Gene Autry?
Oh man, that's like asking me to pick between chocolate and vanilla when they're both legendary. Gene Autry basically created the Christmas soundtrack we all know. He gave us Here Comes Santa Claus, Rudolph, and Frosty. But Burl Ives? That warm storytelling voice as Sam the Snowman in the Rudolph special is pure magic. I'd say Autry wins for sheer Christmas song dominance, but Ives takes the crown for that cozy fireside feeling that makes you want hot cocoa.
Wait, which channel is Sam the Snowman?
Sam the Snowman, voiced by Burl Ives, first appeared on NBC in 1964.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, it's one of those fun TV trivia bits. NBC really struck gold with that Rudolph special. It's been a holiday tradition for over 60 years now.
Who's your favorite Charlie Brown characters?
Oh, I've got a soft spot for Snoopy, that imaginative beagle living his best life on top of his doghouse. There's something about his wild fantasies of being a World War I flying ace that just gets me. And Linus with his philosophical wisdom and security blanket. Pure genius. Plus, I can't help but admire Lucy's confidence, even if she's pulling that football away from poor Charlie Brown every single time.
And yeah, mostly. Oh, speaking of that, you know, Charles Schulz, he illustrated his own book of the children comics of Charlie Brown.
Actually, I think you might be thinking of Charles Schulz. He's the genius who created and drew all the Peanuts
That's what I was
comics.
about to say.
Schroeder is the piano-playing character in the strip who's obsessed with Beethoven.
That's
Schulz
what I was about
didn't
to
need to
say.
illustrate his own work. He drew every single Peanut strip for nearly 50 years with no assistance, which is pretty incredible when you think about it.
Oh, speaking of that, so Charlie Brown got animated by Bill Melendez.
You're absolutely right. Bill Melendez was the genius behind bringing Charlie Brown and the Peanuts gang to life. He started with those Ford Falcon commercials in 1959, then went on to create the iconic TV specials like A Charlie Brown Christmas.
So, when does a Charlie Brown movie was born?
Charlie Brown first appeared in Charles Schulz's comic strip on October 2nd, 1950.
How old is Charles Schulz?
Charles Schultz was 77 years old when he died in 2000.
What happened to Charles Schultz when he passed away?
Charles Schultz died in his sleep at home in Santa Rosa, California on February 12, 2000 at age 77 from colon cancer.
Wait, what is colon cancer?
Colon cancer is when cells in the large intestine grow out of control. It often starts as small growths called polyps, which can turn into cancer over time.
Who's your favorite illustrator of Christmas?
Oh, I'm totally enchanted by Norman Rockwell's warm holiday scenes. Those cozy family moments just capture the heart of the season perfectly. And Thomas Kincaid's snowy cottage paintings with all those twinkling lights? Pure winter magic. There's also something special about the classic Hallmark card artists who created those timeless Santa and reindeer images we all grew up with.
Who's your favorite animator of a Christmas movie?
Oh, I'm absolutely smitten with Henry Selick's work on The Nightmare Before Christmas. That stop-motion wizardry is pure artistry. And Sergio Pablo's blew me away with Klaus. That hand-drawn animation style brought such warmth to Santa's origin story. Plus, you gotta love the Rankin Bass duo who gave us those classic specials like Rudolph. Their stop-motion puppets have more personality than most live-action actors.